Yes. Find and grab something to eat. Okay.
I need something to eat. Right. True bliss is a full belly.
Oh, no. We eat it all. So here. That chest is very hard. I can't remember. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is one of these where you don't assign skill points, right? Your actions determine your skill points. Am I correct? It's all based on your actions and whatnot. In the player tab, you can find all important information about Henry's stats, abilities, and current status. Throughout the game, you'll earn perk points which you can use to improve your stats, skills, and warfare capabilities. In the other tabs, you'll find buffs that can temporarily affect Henry's status, your reputation in places you've been, recall combos, or check the status of your animal companions. Yeah. Strength. The medieval world valued physical fitness and strength above all. Superhuman strength was often attributed to great kings and is the most common attribute of heroes such as Samson, Heracles, Gawain, and Siegfried. Experience is primarily gained through combat. If you use weapons that require higher strength levels, you will gain more experience. Oh, yeah. Yeah. The combos and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, you level up. Yeah. So I think the only thing you can assign is when you get, like, if I keep using my sword over and over and over and over again, right? It comes up in here, right? Skills. Here's secondary stats. You get to change stuff, right? Combat. So warfare. So yeah, the more we get in warfare, we get to choose from a specific set of skills, I think. Yeah, that's what I mean, yeah. You get a perk point to spend in there. This is a dog. Alright, let's wash myself up.
I feel like a new man.
Bloody hell, you're massive. You are massive. Take a torch.
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
This is the guy. The game saves automatically during important moments, or when you save, or when you quit using the save and quit option in the menu. You can also save by sleeping in your bed. Oh yeah, the snapses as well. So the save snaps. Got it. Okay, let's do some of that.
Well,
oh boy.
Isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
Here we go. The next 12 hours making portions. Oh god, I'm getting flashbacks from the first one when we was when we was doing the portions and all you could hear in the other room was that guy in the other room. Oh boy.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
No about herbs. How do I recognize the herbs?
All right. Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow centre. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere.
Oh.
Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good, but don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done
Follow your
with that,
nose?
better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
The bandages.
Okay,
are still quite
right, let's
fresh.
move the body.
I won't have to change them till evening.
Right. Alright, fella, you can come with me. Wonder if I can, I might take these. We can give these a clean, right? I've already got a torch. We've got a marker down here. The compass located at the top of the screen will help you navigate the work. Hi. Not going to attack me, are you? You stole that lady's complete outfit and she came down and died the next morning. Was that this? This might have been this one.
Ah, shit! Oh, my shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work. He can't be in the ground soon enough.
After quite a bit of arduous work.
May the earth rest lightly on you, you bastard. I hope you find peace. And don't come out to haunt anyone.
You bastard. I think the first thing I want to do, really, is, well, I'm going to equip all of these. That's that. Weak savory snap. That's the save, isn't it? I'm not bleeding. Where's that going? Okay, there we go. Right, next, I wanted to quickly change key bindings. Because what's set to tab? Tab. Lock on opponent. Oh, okay, yeah. We need that for fighting. So it just seems weird I've got to press I for inventory, where I would rather press tab. What if I was to change it? No, that can't work. Okay, that'll do. We'll just add it to my mouse. I'm full of blood, so I'm just wondering if I go and wash again, it's going to wipe the blood off the my claws. Let's find out. It did. It did. Nice. Okay, right, let's go and look for these flowers. Chamomile and sage, I think it was, wasn't it? Am I hungry? Is that...
The shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
What's that debuff down the bottom? I'm getting a debuff. Hunger. I'm hungry. Okay. Wait, I've actually got some food. You're not wearing a pouch? Nourishment 54. There we go. I don't want to be, don't want to get gluttony. Where's a stag? Hello. Sage.
Purple flower. Sage. There we go.
God, I'm getting flashbacks from the first one when we was in the monastery. And we needed loads of plants. Let's get as many as possible. And there's chamomile.
That's
like
it.
daisies.
Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Yeah, I know, but a couple more plants aren't going to help. Will I cause a problem with it? Could do this for the long road ahead. Hans will be fine. There's so many. Nettles. We'll have to do something with them. I think we have to find the recipes as well. Either find the recipes or just science within the brewing stand, right? Unless we go and see a monk or something, where we can get different brewing recipes and whatnot. Hear the dog barking. You forgot this animation? Yeah. The crouch to collect. It does kind of grab like an AoE
What's
though.
that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
What do you know about it?
And who are you, fellas?
We're from Lord von Berghoff, and we're looking for those murderers.
I know Lord von Burgo's people, and I've never seen you before.
Lord von Berghoff is reinforcing his garrison on account of them renegades. Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and show me who you are.
No, I was just walking and the rabbit just suddenly died. Look! Look! Just suddenly died.
Lord von Berghoff sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm accompanying Sir Hans Capon on a mission to deliver an important letter to Lord von Berghoff. We were the ones who were ambushed yesterday by the pond. And Sir Hans isn't fit to travel now. Please report to Trosky that we'll come as soon as we can. And have them send us horses and some clothing. And an escort would be good too.
Shit, how about that? I didn't expect you to fall for it so easily. We're not von Berghoff's men, and we'll deal with him later. Like we did with you yesterday by the pond. But that's the least of your worries now. We'll take your Sir Hans with us, but we've no need of you. Farewell, Henry of Skalitz. This'll be quick, boy.
I chose the wrong thing.
Take that fucker out, damn it! Put an end to this.
Well, I died.
What's that dog making such a fuss about?
First death.
Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Are we keeping count? Probably not, because it's going to be
Somewhere in the rocks. What?
because it just depends on how active you will be in keeping up with the counter.
Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you.
Alright, what did he actually say here?
Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
You don't look like von Bergov's men.
You're from Lord von Bergov? You don't look like it.
Kulva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Bergov, then we're from fucking von Bergov. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to Cold Steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
Calm down. No need to draw weapons. I'll tell you everything. It's just like you said. Before dawn, there were some vagabonds round here. I had a bad feeling about them. They were looking for a hiding place.
What I want to know is where they are now, not where they were this morning.
We sent them to the rocks. It's a dangerous place. One false step, and it's a long way down.
I'll tell you what's dangerous. Pissing me off like you just did. Because it was in the rocks that we lost them yesterday. So it's kind of you to wait for us here. This'll
Fantastic.
be quick, boy.
Show your stuff.
I'm not taking my pants off. What do you mean? He wanted me to show him his stuff, my stuff. I want more bodies in your garden, Granny. We've got moonshine on him. Door and chest keys. Bandages. And a tailor's kit. A tin Head Start bandage. Badge, sorry. Not bandage. What did you have? Beggar's Hood, Warren Gamberson, Firm Boots. Dried perch, mead pretzel. He's got chest keys as well. Blacksmith's kit, bandage, and a bone comb. Take it, don't know what to do with it.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trosky to deliver a message from Sir Hanush of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Berghoff. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. Except I have 2 fresh corpses in my yard.
Now, don't worry. I reckon I've still got a bit of strength left. I ought to be able to manage it before evening.
I'd be eternally grateful to you. But be careful while you're at it. You don't want to open that wound or strain yourself.
What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you 2 the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy, but we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard.
With can do.
My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
All right, I'll try.
Time to go brewing.
Well, I've been at the alchemist bench a few times, but it's been quite a while.
That is true.
That's grand.
It's been a while since we did the first one.
For. And not to worry, it'll all come back to you. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Let's get to it. Right, let's move these bodies first. Just going to take these down the bottom. And then I'll give myself a clean up again in case I get blood on me. Just in case of any other bloody surprises. And then we'll go and do this portion. It looked like she was sitting on that. You can read. What the? Oh my god, piggy. Dig a grave.
Ah, fuck. Ah, this damn shoulder. Oof. A cutthroat like him is no great loss. Even so, rest in peace. And may God give you your just reward. Ah, fuck. Ah, this damn shoulder. Oof.
At least one thing. I'm not bleeding again. I thought I might open the wound again. And that many could, even nobles. That's why they had scribe monks to write letters for them. Many lords were illiterate. True. I'm pretty sure the scribes in this, like, in the first one inside the villages, you had a scribe. There was a little shop where you'll get all that stuff done for you.
Grant the deceased eternal rest, Lord, and let them be bathed in your light. Rest in peace. Amen.
Right, they're buried. Let's go and see Granny.
Those corpses have been taken care of. They're gone to rest by the stream.
Oh, thanks, Henry. I appreciate it. You did what you could. Me and the gravedigger will do the rest, so I ain't stuck with that corpse forever.
Nice. Okay. Let's quickly wash up. Alright. Here we go. Time for alchemy class 101.
Go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction.
Yeah.
Remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Okay. You will need wine and 2 handfuls of chamomile and a handful of sage. Okay. Add the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. And grind the sage and add it to the cauldron. So I need 2 chamomile. Okay.
You must have read it by now, surely.
Just give me a time. Okay, it's a magic book. Alright, 2 chamomile.
Alright. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron.
Wine.
The right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
You will need wine. Okay.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it.
Yes.
Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
Okay.
Hear that bubbling? It's boiling.
Oh, the liquid is so much better in this one.
For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to keep it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flame. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked, put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand.
Okay. Got him.
All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Yep. One. 2.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass, so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts.
Okay.
See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again.
Okay. So, put the thing down. Cue the bellows. Get it boiling. Right. So it's boiling.
Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames.
I'm going to lift it because it was boiling a little bit sooner than it should have been.
All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
Okay. Okay. We're grinding it. We're grinding it.
Have you ground it?
Yep, I grounded it.
Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a file and pour it in.
It's a what? Oh, a file. Okay. Pour it in.
Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Yes. Caramel decoction. Yes. We've done it. Leave bench. I did it, Granny. I got the chamomile. Wait, I can make more though. Oh.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Yes.
Help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
Yes. Yep, you can say hey once per stream. Wait, can I make more here? Start alchemy. Let's see if I can remember this. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Inventory. Chamomile. Sage. Okay. Right. Wine. We put wine in there. Right, then we get 2 chamomile. We get another one. We then lower that. We wait for it to boil. We then turn this. We wait for the sun to go out. We then lift it. We then get the sage. And we put it in the mortar and pestle and we grind it. And then we just put that straight into there. And then we just get a file. And then we put that in there. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Chamomile for too long.
I don't think I can make anything else, right? Can we do anything else with the... Oh, we don't have any other... Or you can hit prepare straight from here. So you can get everything set up on the... Oh, got it. Okay. I'm done. I made an extra chamomile. I really like how the portion is made. It's kind of cool. Wait, oh, I need to sleep, don't I? Time to sleep. Sleep and save. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute. So I need more of this. It's delicious, Granny. It's delicious. It's empty now, though. You'll have to make some more. Good night. Let's wake up. 5 AM. Oh, never mind.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rot in hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Oh yeah, this guy. That guy. He looks like Jack
Don't
from
disappoint
24. Jack Bowman. Jack Bowman.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Kiefer Sutherland. Looks like him. Oh, it's Mother. Well, it's not though, is it? It's Granny.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake.
Wait. Hello?
Were you having a nightmare?
Friendly. Oh, is this the daughter of Granny? Who she mentioned?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans? He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
That's Hans.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
A beautiful maiden.
I dreamt of terrible things. Flames, violence, war. And then the glittering silver and scallops turned into the surface of a lake. And from the lake emerged a naked, supernaturally beautiful girl. She took me into her arms and carried me away from everything to her own island. And there, she saved my life.
Well now, that probably means you're lonely and seeking company. Fortunately, you can join ours. Breakfast is on the table, and
Wait,
I've got something else
with
for
you
too.
and Granny?
Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
This was a nightmare. Increasing Henry's level will also give you perk points. Oh wait, do I do that in here? Main level. Oh yeah, I had to choose between one of these, right? Yeah, because these are the main level points. But I've also got 2 in strength I can actually purchase. And 2 in agility that I can get as well. So, what do these give us? So we have main level. Charming man. Mum always said you should do one good deed every day. You carry that mother's wisdom in your heart, and that's why you often carry it in your palm of your hand. If you gain reputation, the increase will be 10% higher. Opportunist. If you lose reputation, the drop will be 10% less. Will be charming man. Yes. Right, strength. If you carry a sack or even a dead unconscious body, the weight only counts as half. Therefore, they will hardly burden you, and carrying them will no longer cost you extra stamina. Additionally, your carrying capacity is permanently increased by 8 pounds. Okay. Train hard or fight easy. The required strength level for all melee weapons is lowered by 1. Generally, if your strength level is lower than the weapons requires, you will do less damage with it. On the other hand, if it is higher, you'll do slightly more damage with it. With this perk, you'll arrive at that point sooner. Strength also affects how well you can draw a bow and hold it drawn. Okay. I think I'm going to go with a carry because I'm a loot goblin. So having the additional carry capacity might help. Right, agility. The required agility level for all melee weapons is lowered by 1. Generally, if your agility level is lower than the weapon requires, you will find it more difficult with it. On the other hand, if it's higher, the attacks will cost them. With this perk, you will arrive at that point sooner. That's the same in here, isn't it? It's basically the same as this one. But with strength. Fall damage is reduced by 30%. Let's go for the agility one. This deft hands. Okay. Don't have any secondary. We have a couple of skills. Craftsmanship. Razor sharp. If you sharpen a weapon on the grindstone to a condition of 98% or higher, the weapon gains a bonus effect that increases its slashing damage by 10%. This effect will remain active as long as the weapon's condition stays above 10%. Ooh. 7 League Boots. If you wear boots repaired by yourself, sprinting will cost you 25% less stamina, so you can run longer and go further. Well fitted. Armor and clothing that you repair yourself with the armorer's kit will make less noise when worn. The effect lasts until the item's quality level drops. I'm going to go with Razor Sharp. So I got 10% extra slashing damage. When I get my condition of my sword to 98% or higher. Until it goes to 75%. Night training. Melee attacks from horseback will cost you 15% less stamina and it'll be harder for enemies to unseat you. Or saddler. Repairs with a cobbler's kit will be 20% more efficient. Additionally, because you know pouches and satchels well, you have a +1 bonus on the thievery skill if you pick pockets. Ooh. Ooh. Do I want to pick pockets? I'll go with the horseback. No. Yeah, let's get the... Even if I don't use it as a thieving, just having the 20% more efficient. Additionally, because you know pouch and such as well, you gain a +1 in thievery. Yeah, we might as well do it in case we need to. Right. Stealth. Bushman. You'll make 50% less noise when moving in bushes. If an opponent defends against your attempt to stun or stealth kill them, they will suffer penalties to their stats. This will make it easier for you to defeat them conventionally. The effect lasts for 20 seconds. Fleeting Shadow. When you're wanted for a crime, you gain a +3 stealth bonus and a +2 on agility and vitality, making it easier to escape. The effect lasts for 120 seconds. A natural camouflage. The dirtier you are, the harder it will be for others to spot you. But beware, they can still smell you if the dirt is accompanied by a corresponding odour. Ooh. I think I might go for one way or another. If I try to stealth kill somebody. Stun eye stealth kill. But the other one, I might go for natural camouflage. Go like rolling in the mud or something. Go rolling in the mud and... harder to spot, or 50% less noise when moving in bushes. You know what? I'll just go for the bushes one. Wait, I've got 2 points in this. Oh, I do. Well then, let's get... They get reduced stats. Right. Combat. Welfare. Head protection. If you're wearing a helmet, blows to your head will cause 20% less damage. Steadfast. Blocks will cost you 20% less stamina, and your shield and weapon will wear down 20% slower by blocking. Yeah, we'll go for that one. Oh. Swords. Opening strike. If you successfully wound an opponent by a strike to an uncovered zone, i.e. a zone your opponent isn't blocking from, it'll be more difficult for the opponent to block your subsequent attacks. Precise strike. I've got 2, I can get 2 of these. With a fully charged sword attack, your sword fighting skill will count 3 higher, so your attack will not only be stronger, but it'll also be less harder to parry. Showtime. After performing a sword combo or a master strike, you instantly regain some of your stamina and can attack again. Each successful sword combo significantly reduces your opponent's agility and strength, making it harder for them to keep fighting and easier for you to defeat them. I'm going to go with opening strike and precise strike. Heavy weapons. Shield breaker. Your heavy weapon attacks will be harder for opponents to block with a shield. Additionally, it will take less time to completely destroy an opponent's shield with your blows. Sundering blow. When you hit an enemy with a heavy weapon, their armor will count as 10 lower. I'm gonna go with shield breaker. Smash it open. Pole arms. Hardwood. Pole arms will take damage 25% less slower. Keeping a distance. Blocking while using a pole arm will be easier, more effective, and will cost you less stamina. Yes, let's get that one. Unarmed. Belligerent brawler. After the first strike in combat, subsequent unarmed attacks will cost you 20% less stamina and deal 10% more damage. The effect lasts for 30 seconds. This perk will also activate after performing a stealth takedown. The harder they fall. If you fight unarmed against an opponent with a weapon, your unarmed combat skill will count as 5 points higher. I'm gonna go with the brawler. We don't have any marksmanship. Okay, we are done. Stats increased. No, we didn't complete this one. We didn't get far in this one. We completed the second one, but we didn't get far in this one at all when we played this last. I can't even bloody remember what goes on in this. You're a dirty, dirty boy. Oh, I can hear him. Look at this. Oof.
Look who's finally up.
Hello.
Come and join us.
Good morning.
Good morning, Henry.
Exactly what I just said.
No idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking. Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the 3rd time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The 3rd time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Yeah, he was captured.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
Do you want to know something, Chad? When I look at these two, at Henry and Hans, it's like me and Total Eclipse. You know what I mean? it's like me and Total. Brutal cutthroats, mercenaries from Hungary.
You haven't come across them? They're savages from the Hungarian lands. The core of Sigismund's army. Who knows what heathen gods they pray to? They hold nothing sacred. They pillage, rape, and murder. They razed my hometown of Skalitz to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleyov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's
Zheleyov.
just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles.
Pebbles!
So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Yeah, he did. He got shot in the arse.
He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for, but I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things, but I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trosky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Gelioth, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Oh, Bozhena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't manage without it.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bozhena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlena. This'll come in handy.
Yes. Recipe for saviour snaps.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity.
Are you guys taking... You guys want this bacon? Can I have this? Can I have this bacon?
If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always...
I'm going to take an onion as well.
Thank you, sir.
And then, you know, just in case, I'm going to take this bread so I can put this bacon on it, you know.
We'll never need to take up your offer. Sorry for coming late, Ma.
Thanks.
I got held up in Troskovitz.
How do I make the schnapps? What is it I need for that?
I was going past and I thought I'd try to sell some baskets and ointments there. And I succeeded. Then he shouldn't sell so dear. He charges nearly twice as much as we do, so it's no wonder folks buy from us. But I understand.
Wait, can I not see it?
Next time I'll come straight home. You are not on your own so much. If anyone comes here again threatening...
Crafting. Portions. No, I don't have any in there. Where's... the recipe? I automatically got it, right? Oh, recipe for savoury snaps. Learn. Yes. Oh, I need nettles and belladonnas. Okay. Nettles and belladonnas. We know where to get nettles from because I know that I should have picked some up when I was earlier. Are we going?
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trosky Castle right away.
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trosky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I'd known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
God bless.
And get back Mutt
What
as
about
well.
Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trosky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
It looked like him though. Did you go to the Manchester market yet? I have not, no. We're going in like December.
I know how it sounds, but I saw him. Believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
I need to get myself a better sword. And better clothes. Thank you, Granny. Appreciate you. Oh, she even give us some pennies. She's a good egg, isn't she? It's Auntie Ethel. She's a hag. Friendly.
hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep.
Guess you finally finished the tutorial? Yeah.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed. Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am?
No, we fucking don't!
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy.
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me!
No, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Beer.
two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
The first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
We need to earn some coin.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're going to need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
You're right.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas. Instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
It's not your fault they died. Don't blame yourself.
We have to take care
Well,
of
actually,
their
it kind
bodies
of
at
is.
least.
He's the one that wanted to
We were
go for a
good
bath
Christians,
and take his clothes off on the
even
bloody
though
side of a road.
Didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenas. The best way to honour their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
Looks like we're going to get some work done. Oh.
What is it? It's that woman from the pond.
Or the one you gave us away for?
Fight better that witch. Wench!
Oh, I tell you. What are you waiting?
Deserved.
She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh, my. Oh, can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Friendly. Hey there. Sorry.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment. I heard some talk.
Yes. Good first impressions, Bitz. Good first impressions. Good first impressions. Let's just give myself a wash.
Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Oh.
So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a mo then, I'll be right back.
I must hurt.
So they got attacked as well.
But then you get all limber and feel great.
Like you in the perfect sunlight.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on, are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
Huh?
Yes, you were. You were attacked there by some bandits. You, some other women, and us too.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
She's lying.
What are you playing at, woman? We were attacked by bandits. They killed a lot of people and groped you. If it wasn't for me...
Then what? I'm telling you, I wasn't at any pond. Blimey! I've had lots of men try to woo me with tall stories, but this is the most pathetic attempt yet.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there.
Samin's wedding.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
I bet she makes a good English breakfast.
Why are you standing there like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Always ready.
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your debt off, like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take 'em into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's where I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks so they don't touch the damp floor and go mouldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
You got it.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right.
Loud and
We'll
clear.
do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
From far away.
Far away.
I ain't been further than the back off my whole life. but I know this place inside out.
I can't wait. I hope my uncle don't let me down.
What's life like here?
Better now that you and your pal have finally had a wash. Truth to tell, it used to be better. The war might be far away, but more and more young lads are going away to fight. But then there's a shortage of folk to do the work around here, and that's a big problem.
I'm sorry.
Well, can't be helped. Let's hope things get better.
Where can I find work around these parts?
First, you've got to carry them sacks for me, so don't bother looking anywhere else yet. But otherwise, you can find work anywhere. You just need to keep your eyes open and not be afraid to ask. Try Radovan the Smith for one. He's a bit odd, but he'll pay
Radovan the
decently for a
Smith.
helping hand. Come to mention it, he's sat just round the corner there if you want to ask him about it. And that fella next to him is Miller Crazel. He needs helpers now and then, but watch out for him. You know what they say about Millers.
Thieves.
I've heard things all right.
Well then, be careful.
Is this the only tavern here?
In Troskovitz it is.
You must be doing pretty well then, eh?
I'd be doing a lot better if everyone paid the bills.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Aye, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Semine is marrying Agnes, the daughter
Semine,
of Thrush,
Agnes.
our Troskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathhouse wench.
Maybe I can go and speak to the bailiff.
Will Lord von Berghoff be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Semine is his vassal.
Who is this Semine?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Semine. The fort and village belong to him. Old Jan Semine is the head of the family, and his son's called Alder. And it's him who's getting hitched. They used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Semine, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of guests having an ale over there. Young Svartje there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
Svartje.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that.
Right, let's tell Hans about the work.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Berghoff is about to leave the castle.
Sacra! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down, let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semine, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trosky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like von Berghoff will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time. We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you
Oh
yanking my
god, he's
noble
not going to do it, is he?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
Come on. Nobody will recognize you.
Maybe not now, but what about later? People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar. As if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Ugh!
Look, we're not in any position to pick and choose. So if you want to somehow scrape your way out of this mess, you better forget your airs and graces and make some effort. A bit of honest work won't kill you.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
I understand. I'm in your service, so I'll carry all the sacks.
You learn 3 states of man and you learn farming.
Thank you, Henry. And don't worry, I'll pay you back for your hard
Pretty
work.
good how you can get that from dialogue,
Thanks
right?
again for accepting it with humility. And fear not, friend, I'll repay the favour.
How? Well, giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some
Need to
gear,
find Mutt.
we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
That would be kind of you.
I knew you'd be pleased.
Have to be 2 of us.
Nope.
I couldn't manage a pig that size on my own.
Right, Skralitz? Oh, Svatya. This is the brother.
Bites when she's upset.
Greetings. Are you the bailiff, son?
Hi, that's me. Who are you?
I'm Henry.
I'll probably forget after a few tankards anyway. What do you want? You don't think you're gonna wangle some coin out of me, do you?
No. I'll just have a couple of questions.
Ask away. I have plenty of time.
I heard there's going to be a big wedding in these parts.
Aye, that's true. My sister is marrying young Lord Samin. A big affair. Guests from the whole region will come. Maybe from as far away as Gutenberg. Even von Berghoff will come. That's how important our family is.
Look, I need to pass on an important message to von Berghoff. But I can't get into the castle because of what happened to us. Do you think you could...
Invite you? Not a chance. I don't know you from Adam.
It would only be for a while.
Look, loads of lackeys like you will be needed at the wedding. Try asking for a job. I'm not saying you're sure to get to von Berghoff that way, but you can try.
You must know young Lord Semin, don't you?
Aye, he's a close friend. Although he's been acting a bit odd recently.
Odd? Odd how?
He spends more time in the woods than at home, always riding off somewhere and doesn't want to talk about it. Maybe he'll be his old self after the wedding.
What's going on here in the region apart from that?
Apart from the bandits, nothing much.
Hey, Sydney.
Life's peaceful enough. The war has steered clear of us, thankfully. Lord von Berghoff is respected throughout the kingdom. But high politics is nothing for me. I don't stick my nose into it.
Thanks. I have to be off.
Wait a moment. Since you're here, do you play dice? It occurred to me we could roll a few. What do you say?
Oh, I've got nothing to wager.
That's a shame. It's no fun if there's nothing at stake. You know what? If you beat me, we'll work something out with the wedding.
You'd invite us, you mean?
You'd have to beat me first.
No.
And that's not going to happen.
Wait. Oh, no, I'm not going to have my weighted dice, am I?
We'll see about that. Let's play.
Let's play some dice.
You really are desperate to get to the
I
wedding,
love this game.
Oh, Fortuna, may the best player win.
Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 2 4s, 2 6s. We've only got the 1. I don't have my weighted dice anymore. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Yes. 4 1s? Oh my god.
I don't want some good Good game, friend.
Bloody hell. You've played before.
Get
Admit it.
smashed.
True. I can't deny it.
Thank God we weren't playing for coin. You'd have cleaned me out.
Well, we were playing for something else. So I hope you're going to keep your word.
Well, it's not that easy, you know. I can't just invite every Tom, Dick, and Harry. Only my old man can do that.
You were lying then?
A bit. But look on the bright side. We had a game, and you didn't lose anything.
Yeah, I didn't win anything either.
You can still get to the wedding as a lackey. If you make an effort.
Maybe he's ill.
Thanks, Brain. 51 months. Appreciate it, brother. Yeah, we battered that guy.
Maybe there's a woman.
We could come up with a plan to take her away.
Brain, thank you so much for the 51 months, brother. Appreciate you, appreciate you.
So she's safe.
Right, let's start moving these sacks. Wait, no, there's a guy we can speak on here, right? Blacksmith.
Two of us. I couldn't manage a pig that size on my own.
Wait, this is a miller. Blacksmith.
Greetings to you.
Likewise, lad.
I haven't seen you here before. Where are you from?
I'm not local.
Well, I'm not.
I don't want to tell anybody who I am, right?
I'm
I'll
just
keep
an
myself
ordinary tradesman.
hidden.
Minds his own business.
An ordinary tradesman, you say?
I find that hard to believe. Me and Crazel have had our eye on you for a while now.
You look like beggars, but you talk like learned fellas. You two are an odd pair, all right.
Do me a favor. It's obvious they're two hard-up students, or apprentices. What do they call you, lad?
I'm Henry.
So, Henry, what was it you were after?
Since you've joined us.
I'm looking for work.
Looking for work.
And what can you do?
I can do a lot of things. But mainly, I'm a blacksmith.
Bugger me. A blacksmith, you say? That makes two of us. And my apprentices have just vanished along with my goods, the bastards. When I'm swamped with work. Let's shake on it.
Why work in the smithy when you can work in my mill? The job's cleaner and less grueling.
Oi, I asked him first.
The question is, do I want to go and do smithing? Well, I think I prefer the smithing, right? Because we got buffs in smithing. Because he'll have access to the grindstone, he'll have access to metals and all that kind of stuff for me, so we'll get all that stuff up. We'll go with
my
smithing.
own pa was a blacksmith, so I spent my whole childhood at the forge. I know how to handle a hammer and bellows.
Bugger me, that's a lot more than the last lot I had. Whenever you're passing by that way, drop into my forge in Takov and ask for Radovan. That's me.
I heard there's going to be a big wedding in these parts. What do you know about it?
That's right. A big affair in Samin.
Everyone wants to go.
And anyone who's not invited is trying to worm their way in somehow. Not me, though. I couldn't give a toss.
Because you weren't invited, eh?
Of course I was invited. But what do I care about young Samin and the bailiff's lass? We're all just playthings in God's hands. One day, our earthly bonds will vanish in time, like smoke.
Trying to sound clever again, are you, Crazel?
All I'm saying is that these petty affairs of men leave me cold.
So that it's going to be big. Even Lord von Burgo himself is going to be at the wedding, and he hardly ever shows his face in public.
So, how can I get to the wedding?
The best thing would be to find a job that we needed there.
Aye. There's always lots of hands needed at a wedding. As the hours pass and the guests raise their goblets, they'll lower their guard.
Bugger it. Cut the mysterious horse shit. You'll scare the lad. Look, if I'm satisfied with you in the smithy, I can guarantee you'll be at the wedding.
Or, if you came to help me at the mill, I'll get you there as well.
Keep your nose out, Crazel. The lad wants to work for me. It's his family trade, so don't try to mess with his head.
Well, maybe he'll change his mind.
Would it be possible to get to von Burgov, even though he keeps his distance from people?
I don't know. He's either locked away in his castle or traveling somewhere. And he's powerful and important. So the only chance of meeting him is at the wedding. At least for us who are invited.
And everybody will want something from him. You'll be dancing for joy, I can tell you.
Could someone get to the wedding without an invitation?
Someone? You mean? Forget it, looking like that.
Well, I think it might be possible, using certain methods. A play of light and shadow, a cloak as black as night.
What are you going on about? More Miller's witchery?
All right. I won't say another word.
Semin's bound to keep a damn close eye on his big day, so you won't get in without an invitation.
About that job.
I look forward to seeing you at the Takhov smithy.
I've got to be going.
Wait,
I wonder if
there's something else I want to ask. What's your story? Are you students?
I wonder if I can do
you
both.
Ain't, are you? You look too scruffy.
We're messengers who were supposed to deliver a letter to Sir Otto von Burgov. We set up camp down by the pond, and in the evening we were attacked by bandits.
Why are you saying this?
Slaughtered our men. It was only through luck that we saved our skins. We lost everything, even the letter. So they wouldn't let us into the castle.
Can't say I'm surprised. I'd send you packing myself. But it's true, there's bandits marauding in these parts. They're getting bolder and bolder. Even attacked a patrol from the castle recently.
Aye, these are evil times. Nothing ever happened like that in King Charles's day.
Farewell then, Henry.
Farewell.
We could come up with a plan to take her away.
Hello.
Somewhere she's out of
Jesus.
sight. You know, so she's safe.
The butcher? Safe? What?
That's
Going down nicely, is it?
going down a tree.
Alright, let's move these.
Where is that bloody innkeeper?
Oof!
To your help.
That isn't half heavy.
They remind me of those nomad refugees.
Oh, I've got the skill now. Wait, have I unlocked some new skills? We got one in speech. Polished words. When selling weapons, armor, or clothing that are in near perfect or perfect condition, anywhere between 98 to 100%, you'll gain 10% more money from them. Silver Tongue, you get a +4 speech bonus when haggling, making it easier to negotiate better prices. We'll take that one. Yes, please. Not in there, not in there, not in there. Okay. At least I can move faster though now. And plus, carrying these bags. Second door on the right, she said, right? And I want to place it on this thing. Ugh. Don't put it on the floor, she said, because it'll get mouldy.
Does he get it often?
I'll drink to that!
One man works while another sits on his ass.
Let me tell you, I'd rather die poor but young.
I'll do this 5 times. What are them two doing? Three more.
There you go.
Is that supposed to be Latin? No. And I doubt you do either.
The burden of proof is on the one who declares, not on
Oh, what's he doing?
Did you say? Say it again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trosky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
Oh boy.
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Did you hear what that lying nobody wants?
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're
Such a
starting to
child.
bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
There's no point in this. Let's leave.
I'd do what your pal says if I were you. Get lost before something happens to you.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Oh,
I'll kill you! It was him! I'll be done with you in a flash!
Back your ass off! Nice strike!
Why'd you do it? Shit! You wanna try me?
Nice hit! You'll take it, you shit!
This is unbelievable! Rise him up!
We got this.
Shame on you! Don't bitchy! Come on then! Bad luck!
Take that fucker out! Damn it!
This won't end well.
These days, no one's ever been safe. Bastard!
I got two of them.
We're gonna get you, you
Nice
half-un.
strike!
You haven't a
You
chance!
bastard!
Mini chop.
Hey, get him!
Mini chop.
You won't get me. Bad
Gifted
luck.
a son.
Yeah!
Wait.
Don't spare him!
Whoa. Whoa. Gifted 26. Holy baloney, dude.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Bastards! This will cost you dearly.
Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse.
What?
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak?
Throwing crap at me. Mini chaps,
You know, if you just shut up and done
my dude.
work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle, but no. Not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it? Fuck off.
Shut up, or you'll get a whipping too.
Thank you for the tier 3 and 26 gifted subs, you bloody leg end, man. It's very, very kind and generous of you. Thank you so much.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
Such a random number, though.
I'm sorry, sir, but it's your fault what happened in the tavern.
What? My fault? You can't be serious. Whose fault is it that we're in this fucking pillory? Nothing to say, eh? You really are a simpleton. I don't understand how I could have failed to see it for so long. A stupid yokel who doesn't know the way of the world. Did you hear what I said, you yokel? I can't believe I ever bothered with you. My so-called protector, adjutant? You're a waste of space. It was me who had to save your life. You couldn't even keep an eye on your fucking mutt.
Oh, that's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I haven't said anything because there's no point arguing. It won't do us any good. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you. And I've only just realised it. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well...
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
Oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I have to consider what to do next.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Oh.
Isn't that? Oh, so Otto.
Hey! Go!
Slapped him on the head.
Oh, shit. Right, where were we?
Boom.
Go on, get out of my sight. What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Where the hell's he going?
Oh. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
Crime and reputation. Every one of your actions has consequences. If you commit crimes, the world around you and its people will react to them. What is a crime? Anything an honest Christian should avoid is considered a crime. One must not kill innocents, steal, break into other people's homes, harm people or domestic animals, and disturb their peaceful lives. Consequences of crime. If someone catches you committing a crime, they will report you to the guards or engage in a confrontation themselves. You aren't safe even if no one catches you red-handed. People aren't stupid, and they might deduce it was you who did it. Okay, so if I was to steal a red dress from a woman, and I was seen wearing said red dress down the street, she will then know I stole that dress. Reputation. Reputation affects how people treat you. If someone likes you, they'll greet you kindly, and merchants may even give you discounts. On the other hand, if they hate you, they may not even talk to you. You can improve your reputation by completing tasks. You can make it worse by committing crimes and acting dishonestly. The way you behave spreads among people, so if you help or hurt a person, others in the area will soon hear about it. Improving your reputation. A bad reputation can always be remedied by paying an indulgence or a penitent pilgrimage, which can be imposed by a priest. Unrest. If there's a lot of crime going on in an area, people will become more vigilant, arm themselves, and guards will call in reinforcements. Once things have been settled down, everything will return to normal. Okay.
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find mutt without you. You're stuck up, Lord.
Steal a red dress.
Henry?
Huh? She has a red dress. No, I'm Henry.
Hey, over here.
Hello.
Are you going to just stand here like a statue? You've got time, right?
Can I get dressed first, please? Warren Gambison tunic. Want that one. I'm well fed. I've got energy. I do need to try and find a place to stay now, though. So we're officially out of the tutorial now, right? We're now in the open world. You know?
Do you have anywhere to go? Somewhere to sleep?
Oh, actually, I do.
Have a moment.
I do need somewhere to sleep. Hello?
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side. Now things can only get better.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
What is your name?
Hey, you. What's your name, anyway?
Hey, you.
What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
Where are you heading?
Where are you headed? If you're only passing through here.
For work, to the city. I'm tired of serving landholders. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and a nary a groschen in sight. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
So you're a wanderer?
You're something like a wanderer?
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary, or help in the tavern. But I'd like to go somewhere else, so I'm scraping up whatever I can. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller, or a nomad. But don't say it too loud, the locals don't take kindly to them.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't stare too long.
You said you were going to a city. You mean like to Prague? Or somewhere further?
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there. In Kuttenberg, at least I have a cousin.
Aha. So you're going to visit her?
Well, she doesn't know it yet. But I won't be troubling her long, just until I find a way to make a living.
Why exactly are you helping me?
Why? Why? Because you look like you need it. I've been in the ship plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a helping hand is in times like that.
What do you want to do in the city?
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of work. I'm not half-witted. Maybe someone could use a cook or a servant.
Don't get your hopes up. The city can be a pretty dangerous place for a girl on her own.
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? And the streets aren't full of roasted stuffed geese? I appreciate your concern, but I have to get to the city first. That's going to take me a long while yet.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Combat training. How does he show off? I wonder if he'll show me some, like, master techniques in regards to swords. You know, like in the first one.
How does he show off for the girls?
With his muscles. He ricks logs with his hands. He even let himself be run over by a loaded hay wagon. Crazy. But to be fair to him, he sometimes helps people. Stanislav's sheep fell into a pit one time.
And Tomcat pulled it out?
And, not just that, he crawled down to get it. And when he found the poor thing had a broken leg, he carried it on his back all the way home.
Where might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue, otherwise Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
Ah.
It's no wonder nobody wants anything to do with me. I look like a vagrant.
At least you're not walking around bare-assed, although that might not be a sorry sight.
Ah, very funny. I'd rather you tell me where I might get some clothes.
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin, a monk's robe, or perhaps Sir Brunswick's armour?
could use some armor. Proper, like, for a night. And no rusty junk.
And you are like a knight?
Well, yeah. I don't look so good. But I swear I came here in armor, sword at my side, and on a horse.
Wow. And where is your armor, sword, and horse now?
That's a long story. And it's not a happy tale.
Well, you can hardly buy new armor now, but you might find something in the town hall armory. Although you'll need quick hands.
Oh.
Thanks. These'll come in handy.
Just don't get yourself caught again.
Town Hall Armory.
I have no money. I might as well beg on the village green like you.
The hell you will. This is my turf. Here you go. I'll skip supper. It's partly your doing anyway.
Wow. I mean, thank you. Seriously.
Yeah, don't start crying. You'd better find some work quick.
She gave me 5 groschen.
Oh, damn. I could use a horse. It'll take years to get to Semin on foot.
Don't exaggerate. This province is small.
Still, it'll be faster with a horse.
There's a stud farm in Semin, renowned far and wide.
And which way is Semin?
Southwest from here, not too far. There's a road goes right there from the green. Just go down the hill. Once you see the walled farmhouse, you're there. Though I'll be a queen before you can afford a horse from Semin.
Do you know where I might find accommodation?
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep in the hay. But you have to pay.
I'm not going near that tavern. I'd catch hell again. Got any other ideas?
If you find some work, maybe you'll get a place to sleep too.
I really need something to wear.
I can see that. Save up for something or use those lockpicks. Either way, I can't help you anymore.
Okay.
My main concern is getting to that wedding in Semin.
I think I need to go and see go to the Semin place.
People are talking of nothing else. The Lord's son is getting married to the sister of that lout you was fighting with.
How much time do you think I have? Have the preparations already begun?
From what I hear, the bride's dress still ain't finished and blacksmith Radovan still ain't started smithing the gift for the groom. So, no rush.
Hopefully by then I'll find a way to sneak in. Oh well, it was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
Till we meet again.